Alright, it's getting a lot closer. We haven't been recording a lot. We're kind of nearing the end here. We're just getting shit done, if you know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Guck Cassidy and the Sundance Cheeseburger.
After we hit a couple roadblocks, we had the charge pipe kind of coming right here, a little too close to the radiator, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
In proper fashion, like any roadblock, we treat it like the fucking Duke boys, dude. We find the nearest Ram truck and shoot the moon.
We're gonna have to shoot the moon.
I can't hear you. Holy shit! And up over the river we go, you know, bridge out my ass. We got her over here on this side, going out to the intercooler. It's a little tight, but I give a little fuck, so I'm not really worried. The special AC relocation thing, it's still a bit tight on the hot side. See that? I'm gonna mount this, put some strapping around it. Self-tapper, of course, because fits the build. Self-tapper this, boom, and then that's away from the hot side. Perfect.
Perfect, perfect.
We're rounding third, you know what I mean.
Rounding third and headed for home.
Oh, fuck. Electric fan?
Problem solved.
See, roadblocks, Dustin. We are the fucking, I'm Luke, your Bo, call Cooter.
Breaker one, might be crazy, but I ain't dumb. Crazy Cooter coming at you.
How to take a fan off without the tool. All it takes is just a couple hard strikes, guys. Just something to shock it. How to replace a radiator.
Replacement radiators?
This works pretty freaking good, guys.
That shit works.
You gotta keep pressure against it, otherwise it tries to walk out.
Yeah, it tries to walk out. You gotta keep it tight against the block.
Tight, yeah!
I did notice that. Once you got a good groove, it likes the channel a little bit better. But...
Oh, groovy, baby.
Yeah. I mean, for never having anything. Ooh, it cut. Now Dustin's struggling to get the wastegate on. Take the spring out. Check this driven oil out. It's green. If it'll save Lumberjack, it'll save us.
We're gonna be over fucking full.
That's alright, I want it over full. Hey, that's a nice funnel. What kind of funnel is that? Oh, that's a Tech Products funnel. Where can you get those? Made right in Leroy, Michigan? Cool. You can trim the end to fit what you need? Well, that's smart. Man, they were really thinking when they made that. If you follow the channel and seen the Camaro build, I had to go take a temperature sensor out of Casey's truck, steal it, because I broke the Camaro. Well, we lost the one to the GMC, so in true Uncle Mike fashion, we're going to steal another one out of Dustin's 6-liter block. Don't tell him, though. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
All right, you're going to cycle the key? Yeah, I don't see nothing leaking. Diesel. Can you hear it rattling?
Oh yeah.
First tune with my new HP tuners. It ain't done. We got a few other things to do on the truck, but it's running. All you diesel sound is come over here. I don't hear nothing.
Stethoscopes don't need no Wi-Fi.
At this point, the truck's running like crap. It's making horrible clicking noises. It's very slow on response with the pedal. Something is not quite right, and we cannot figure it out. I took out the Hellcat pump and threw the stock pump back in.
We got the stock one back in, but all the clicking is gone.
She's gone.
As you've seen by the gauge, it's still a little bit too high of fuel pressure, so we're going to reduce that. Do they all have that?
I have no idea. I've never seen one before.
We're going to hold on to
But
this little girl.
I never paid attention to it either.
We weren't sure if these trucks had adjustable regulators or not.
China.
China.
Got the air intake sensor in there now. Dustin got this little guy made for me for my boost gauge and my air temp gauge, and I'm going to go ahead and run it up here somewhere and out the side here. Run the wires out there. So we're going to put these gauges right here. I got some wires and some vacuum lines and stuff that are going to go through there. I'm going to take what I have on hand. We got a little fuse here. X marks the spot, you know? There you go. I mean, BFD, big fucking drill. Now, as you notice, I made the mark here, but I'm starting the drill from up here.
That makes sense.
I guess I feel confident in myself. But I will probably screw it up by the time it's all done.
Yep.
Yup.
Yep. Yep.
That was quick.
Oh, that went fast. JJ Coco. Oh no, you don't want American gauges. No, JJ Coco, work good for you. This be nice for you. Work a long time.
Puck to and spit on that thing. You get me?
Prom night flashback.
Just like that. Everything coming out the bottom here, so we can go ahead and tap on into everything we need. So what you're going to want to do to mount your gauges here is find some of the most used hardware you can, because, you know, the dump provides.
The dump provides.
And just run these suckers right down into the dash. Now we're going to finish up with some wiring. These heat shrink solder connectors are the bomb. I really like them. I know, it looks a little rough, but this is just temporary. I ordered some of these guys.
What the devil is that?
Alright, everything turns on with the key like it should. Perfect. Put some stickies on your box. You always want a sticky box. Grab your whole hand and just shove it on up in there. Don't forget your Toby tape. Wrap that sucker up, make it look like a professional's been in there. Check. Put the door on. Dang, this thing almost looks factory.
Perfect.
Alright, we got this trimmed out here to fit the intercooler, so it looks like a sleeper hiding back behind that GMC grill. Alright, they're definitely is clearance here now. You can see what's coming at you if you're looking. I get this text message from Dustin after we talked about possibly having the timing out. That sounds better. Way more responsive with the pedal.
Then it wouldn't do that yesterday. It would only go to like 1500.
One more time. All right, so we got this running a little bit better. Well, it ain't we. Dustin's got it running better. I didn't do shit. But it does start. You did good, Dustin. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and install this new electric fan. I'm not going to run the water temperature switch. We're going with a toggle. So we got to find a place to put this. Well, I already drilled a hole down through my dash right there. So, sure. I mean, because what is a nice truck? I mean, nice trucks have metal shavings on the dash. So I lost a couple of the headlight pins in this whole debacle, but I looked in the back of the truck and it had this metal and I thought, let's make our own. Factory in this side. Okay. Do the homemade one in this side. It's got a little, oh, it does too. Yes. I mean, if it works, is it stupid?
Honestly, as stupid as a stupid does.
I got this kick-ass push pin set from Temu, about 12 bucks.
China, China, China!
All right, back to working on the fuel system. It relaxed and laid down to about 45. So I'm gonna go bump that fuel pressure up just a little bit. This one must have been special from the factory because it had the skateboard ramp fuel pump door for easy access. Yep. Straight from GM.
That factory standard?
I'm adjusting fuel pressure and Dustin is afraid I was going to drop that bit in the tank. I mean, I wouldn't do something like that. With this optional easy access fuel pump door straight from GM, removing the fuel pump really takes about 3 minutes, not even. And that locking ring, that's a one-of-one prototype from the NHRA. Last time I forgot to record when I did this. I gotta turn that little screw there in a little bit.
Oh, that little guy. I wouldn't worry about that little guy.
There we go. About 51. And when it kicks out, it drops to about 48.
Sounds great.
That 4L80's gonna live forever.
I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly.
truck's running a lot better. Things are starting to come around. Dustin's working on the tune. He's not experiencing the turbo stuff, but he's learning. And yeah, we hope to have this thing running not lean like this very soon. Bonus footage.
Brother, what's that, brother?
That's it for now. Thanks for watching the Uncle Mike YouTube channel. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.